on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Twiger, and it is Monday, which means I have another off-meta Monday video for you, playing as full AD Renekton in the jungle. To be honest, no idea how this one's gonna go. Not only do I not really play a lot of Renekton, I don't think I've ever really played like a full AD Renekton, and I've also never played Renekton in the jungle, so I think the best way to learn something new in League of Legends is just by saying fuck it and going ham with it. So I did get this suggestion from a few people to play a full AD Renekton. There were a couple suggestions for like top full AD Renekton, but I figured that was not really off meta. So if you guys haven't seen my off meta videos before, first of all, welcome, glad to have you here. But the entire purpose of this video series is to try to take a champion and either play them in a different role or do a build path that they're not used to building. Things like we've done a jungle AD Ashe and full AP Leona mid, and now we're doing full AD jungle Renekton. So I try to do things that do have some remnants of like a, oh yeah, apparently I can now, oh yeah, so Toon Angel actually gifted me this skin strictly for the fact that I can now do this. So I think I've got to, every time I get a kill or something like that, we've got to definitely spam that bad boy, because that is probably one of the best back spams in the game. So I try to do things in Off Meta Monday that, don't get me wrong, they are definitely not the best. Like, you probably won't be seeing them in professional play anytime soon, but they do have some merit to them, I find. Because so with AD Renekton jungle, like, it's not the best. Like, you're gonna take a lot of damage. Like, I'm already taking more damage than I was expecting to. Considering my heal, I've already used both of my pots just to kind of remain healthy, because I'm facing a Graves, and I really don't want to find Graves in the jungle, because I just feel like, you know, Graves is one of those really strong champions right now. Like, he's really, really solid in the jungle, and I don't really want to face him right now, because I just feel like if we did kind of, you know, get into a good old-fashioned match of fisticuffs, that he would probably dominate me. I don't even know if getting my E second was a good idea. Like, maybe it was better to get the W. I don't know. I know that I'm going to be maxing my my Q first, of course, because it's just kind of like the best thing to get. But I don't really want to touch that. I don't want to touch the Raptors, because I just find they take so much health if you don't have like solid wave clear or sustain. So Renekton does have his Q, sure, but like, is that really going to be enough? Probably not. And I would probably have to be after that, but at least doing this, I can kind of clear out my Krugs, hopefully. I don't think I'm doing a great job of this. I should probably be using my empowered Q rather than my empowered W. Oh, there we go. There's a little bit of a heal. Oh, it's gonna be close! Oh my god. Woo! Okay. Pushing it to the limits, baby. Okay. So we did get a decent jungle clear. We took everything but the Raptors. I'm now praying to God that Graves doesn't show up. So we're gonna be going for the challenging smite, I believe. And then building that into the warrior enchant. I just feel like warriors is gonna be better than going for something along the lines of a Blood Razor, because I don't feel like I'm going to be doing a lot of attacking. The way that I'm kind of seeing this working is me jumping in and just being a burst champ. I feel like Garen is going to get dove here, so I'm going to try to... He is actually healing up a shit ton. Okay. Okay, running away. I used my smite on him, which was kind of a stupid idea. I thought that we were going to go a little bit more ham. I really don't think that we can fight this Teemo. That's the problem. So I think I'm going to... Oh, crap. They already got that. That sucks. Okay, I'm going to run around. It's unfortunate, just like that entire circumstance. I was hoping that they were going to... Okay, buddy. You and me. You and me. Come on, baby, first blood! Woo! First blood for the Garen. I love it. Okay, so it was basically, at that point, it was just waiting to make sure that the Graves wasn't here. And I think we waited long enough, and we just had to continuously stay there just to make sure that Graves didn't just jump out of nowhere to kill us. But then the Teemo flashed very early on. We did have to burn both of our flashes to do that, but you know what? The way that I view it is just, as long as we get the first blood, like that's 400 additional gold going over to the Garen. I get a little bit of gold myself. Teemo gets set back a little bit, so I think burning flashes for that is no problem at all. 2 flashes for 1, but we got the first blood, you know. Pick your battles, folks. I think that was definitely worthwhile, and showing that, you know, the Renekton with his W can you know, he can gank a little bit early. Like, it ain't fantastic. we have definitely seen better, but we can make this thing work, guys. Okay, so Annie no longer has a flash, so I might be able to make something down here. I kind of want to just get this first, though. Smite that so I can get a little bit of health back. And then I might try to make something happen in the mid lane. I think that's going to be the best idea. Maybe try to get our Luxie Poo ahead. Okay. Oh god. Ow. Mine. Haha! How did that not scare him off? Come on, man. I used the plant. How are you not terrified of what was going to happen? You don't know what that plant can do. Okay, so I want to give this blue buff over to Lux because I really don't have any need for it, and I want Lux to get ahead. Like, right now sitting at 45 CS, like, doing really well against the Annie. So let's just get her even more ahead by giving her a blue buff, and then hopefully she can beat the hell out of that little girl. Which is probably, like, a felony, but, you know, it's a game, folks. We can do whatever we want in the game. Okay. So gave that over. I am taking a lot of damage. I don't think I have enough to actually finish that off. No, but I can go back and grab another longsword, which would be good because I want to heal up so that way I can go and clear the top side of my jungle. I think this is just one of the issues about playing somebody like a Renekton in the jungle. I feel like I'm just taking a lot of damage. So when I have the 50 bonus, damage is increased and the heals increase. So I think I definitely just have to, like, wait. I really just gotta wait and use my my empowered Q rather than my empowered W, because I'm basically just stunning it for longer when I do this. So, yeah, I gotta go for that. Okay. Oh, there we go. Look at that clear. Oh, that was a beautiful thing. Oh, crap. Oh, I'm coming. What's up, bitch? Get the fuck away from my Lux. Who the hell do you think you are? Okay. So, I don't want to be overly aggressive here because I'm still not level 6. If I was level 6, I might want to jump in on this Annie. Ow. Okay, you are not being very pleasant. You're not a very gracious host, Annie. I just wanted to chill in your lane for a little bit, you know? See what you're all about. Fuck off! Leave me alone! Okay, so I'm gonna head up here because I actually don't know if Graves... He might very well be stealing this, considering that I was just in the mid lane. Oh, son of a bitch. Yep. That's what I thought. It was a smart move on his part. Like, it's exactly what I was thinking he was gonna be doing. Unfortunately, he beat me to the punch on that one. So, unfortunate that I don't have my my red buff. It's not really the end of the world. I can kind of make do without it, but it's one of those I really wish I had that because that would have made me hit 6 a lot quicker. And it just, you know, it sets me back, right? Because, of course, Renekton only has his W to actually get good ganks off. So, you kind of want that red buff to get a little bit of a slow going. But it looks like the bot lane making some work happen. Booyah! There's a double kill for the Jinx. If my team comes down here, we can definitely take this out. I really do want to take down this Cloud Drake. It's not the best Drake, but, you know, just taking everything that we can away from the other team. Are you guys coming up here? Guys, bot lane! Come on! Okay, so we're starting this bad boy up. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage here, but it doesn't really matter because we have a Soraka. Oh, but maybe it will matter. Okay, pull it out. Pull it out. Ah, there we go. Okay, so we gotta be careful. You know, I'm just gonna use this. Woo! Okay, I think we're alive for now. That's good, that's good. Okay, now I'm running away. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. This is super awkward. Might be able to do this, actually. No! Fuck! I tried to go down the middle. If I took 2 tower shots, I was gonna be okay. But the problem was I went back into the middle and I got aggro from both of them at the same time. So it's one of those that definitely wasn't the cleanest play. It definitely wasn't good. But to be honest, having executed myself in a position where I might have died otherwise, that's okay, because I basically just went back to base and it didn't really, like, lose me anything. But it stopped them from getting gold from the kill. So I guess I'm okay with that. I wish they really didn't, like, come down this way. I might have been able to finish my B, but I was very worried about that Galio Q just diving in and destroying me. The Graves kind of... To be honest, he actually did a better job smiting than I did, I think. Because I got my smite off, I think, when it was at, like, 63. Like, he did a really good job with his smite. It was just a little bit too short, so it stopped at 63, and then I was fortunate enough to get my smite off. I kind of don't want to fight this Annie. Like, just because I'm not entirely sure if I would be able to, like, survive the encounter. The one issue that I'm going to be facing as, like, Renekton jungle is right now I am so damn squishy, it's insane. So, if I take a whole bunch of burst damage from the Annie, I'm kind of going to be screwed. Okay, just going to take this bad boy out. I could technically, like, challenging smite the Annie, which would help with the overall, like, damage output. Like, she wouldn't kill me as quickly. But I'm just worried about it, you know? I think I want to, like, build up a few more items. I might go for something like a Hex Drinker. Like, the rule about building full AD is that every item has to have AD scaling. So, what I'm kind of thinking of going is, like, a lethality build Renekton, just to get that really hardcore damage out. Oh, buddy. Oh, come on! Son of a bitch! Ow. Okay, well, this was super painful. Might be able to just kind of clean this up and get this wave pushing. Garen might be able to... Nope, not quite yet. Okay. Ow! Why do AP champions do so much damage? Ow! Crap! Oh my god, this is so painful! Okay, so it looks like Graves finished off the first turret in the bot lane, which is kind of unfortunate, but, you know, one of those things that we did sort of figure that was going to happen eventually. Like, we didn't really get our split push game going, so first turret going in favor of the enemy team, but I still feel confident. Like, I still feel like we're doing a pretty decent job here. I can't really go into the mid lane because Annie's just going to burst me down. I'm assuming she still has her ultimate. So I'm going to go back. What am I gonna do? I think I want to go for the Ghost Wave, but I really want to go for this. Because it's just, you know, I'm just so worried about the Annie just picking me off. And I do have to avoid that, right? Like, I'm not gonna do much good if I just jump into the fight and get royally blown up by the Annie. And then I'm just, like, dead, right? They do have a lot of AP. Teemo, Annie, even Kog'Maw does mixed damage. And then the Galio as well, so... I want to just get the Mauve Malmortius, and that's going to be kind of my only real, like, tanky-ish item. But, other than that, I don't think the Lux is... Nope. Okay. I took the blue buff just because it looked like Lux was kind of in the midst of a fight. Yeah! Leave me alone, leave me alone! Okay. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. Okay. So we can do some decent damage. Like, we saw that. We didn't chunk the Galio by any stretch of the imagination, but it was more damage than I was expecting. So that's a good thing. I think I'm gonna stop up in the top lane and see if we can get a kill on this Teemo. Come on, Garen. Let's go, buddy. He's got no flash. Oh, there you be. Okay. Nope. Not moving. Not moving. Not moving. So scared. Super scared. No, stop hitting me with things. I just want to go B. No, no, no. No, get in their way. Get in their way. Yes. Made it out alive. Okay, let's go for Merc Treads. I don't consider boots as part of the full AD because there are no AD boots. Now, don't get me wrong. If there were AD boots, I would totally go for them. But I feel like boots are kind of like a free reign to do whatever the hell you want with it. So right now there is an Infernal Drake up. So I kind of want to go down there because that is a lot of damage that we can do with the Infernal. Teemo is still not alive. I kind of want to just take this so we have a little bit more control over the dragon. Getting that speed boost when you're trying to fight the dragon is pretty damn huge. Are we just going for it? I guess we could. Okay, 600 damage. That's how much my smite does. Woo! Oh, baby! Oh my god! Wombo! Combo! Man, that was a beautiful thing. Okay, well, I don't want to be... No, I tried to get my ulti off. I suck. I suck so bad. Damn it. I really tried to get my ulti off. I thought that I was going to be okay there, but maybe I pushed it a little bit too far. I should have just ultied, and then I wanted to ulti and then flash and then get my W off, but I think I just went a little, because my W was still on cooldown, and I think I just waited for too long. And I think I just wanted to jump in with everything all at the same time, but I waited for the cooldown, and I really should have just gone in with my Q, because I feel like I might have done enough damage to take out the Annie. So that was kind of dumb on my part. We shouldn't have let that happen. But all in all, that was still pretty good. Huge combo onto the Kog'Maw and the Galio down here, and then we luckily managed to land our smite, which I'm already pretty happy about. You know, if you're playing jungle and you manage to land a couple of contested smites, you feel like you've done your job. You know, that's all my team is really looking for is, can I land my smites? And so far, yes, it has actually been going decently. Ugh. Boy, that is not healing for anywhere near as much as I wanted to be. Oh, you've gotta be kidding me. Oh, but there's the burst combo from Lux. Not gonna be enough. Oh my god, that was so close. Hot damn. So Kog'Maw flashed. So Annie flashed and Kog'Maw flashed. Whew, my god, this is, we should probably just not be really doing this, right? Yeah. So I would just go back to lanes, because I don't think like this is really gonna amount to much of anything. And since my red buff is up, I definitely want to take this thing down. And it looks like top lane is kind of pushing, but we did get the Annie's flash and also the Kog'Maw's flash. So, one flash for two. It wasn't even me who got the Kog'Maw's flash. Like, I'm trying to take credit for this, but I didn't do shit. It was just the Lux landing a clutch combo followed by the Jinx rocket. But I've got to give Kog'Maw credit too, because that was not an easy flash to do. Like, he had to have pretty decent reaction time on that one, and he managed to clutch it out. So, you know, good on him. I like to see good league play. There we go. So I'm level 11. I am actually a level above the Graves, so that's a pretty decent thing. But I think I'm gonna come up here and push this lane out because no one's up here right now. So there's not really a point in me being anywhere else.
Shut down.
So Teemo got a kill onto the Jinx. It looks like a lot of action's going down in the bot lane, but with Teemo being down there, it means that nobody is over here. So I think I'm just going to push this thing out. Might very well be able to get a turret out of this, but right now Annie's also pushing in the mid lane, so she's probably going to get the mid lane turret, or it might be very quick. Or it might be very close, but the problem is I'm not really the best the best clearer. Like, oh, and Graves is here. Sweet! That sounds like fun. How's it going, buddy? Do you want to use your words? Okay, so we did actually get quite a bit of damage onto that turret, like half HP, so I'm pretty okay with that. I don't think I can fight him though. Like, I really want to. Every part of me right now wants to jump in there and try to fight the Graves, but I just know it's going to be a dumb idea. So let's just go back into the mid lane. Let's join up with my team. Did he steal blue buff as well? Who took blue buff? Someone did. And that makes me and my Lux very unhappy. Okay, but somebody's got to deal with this Graves, right? I don't think I can fight him. Like, he doesn't have many items, though. But the problem is I'm currently built towards magic resistance. So, like, it's not like I'm really going to be providing a whole lot of resistances, like, to armor. Like, I don't have any armor. I'm just going to get absolutely shredded by Graves. Fortunately enough, it seems as though my team doesn't really need me. They're kind of just pushing everything by themselves, and I'm just kind of allowed to farm. Okay. So you know what? We actually are getting better with the wave clear. Like, slowly but surely leveling up my abilities. I'm clearing these things a lot better. I'm here, team. I am here for support. Ow. There we go. I've got to crush their spirits. Okay, Annie's got her stun. Might very well have her ult. So I don't want to be too aggro. Ooh, some good damage though. Do I want to be too aggro? No, there it is. There's the damage. There's the damage. Come on. No, I've survived for so long. Okay, some solid damage coming from the Lux. So, all in all, I actually think that that was pretty decent. We did a lot of damage, which I think is exactly what we were looking for. Oh, that was so close to killing them. We're doing a lot of damage. We didn't survive as long as I was expecting to. I'm trying to think of who actually destroyed me there. It's kind of everybody. Yeah, it's a lot of magic damage. So, I'm liking that we're building the Maw. I think that's going to be a really solid buy for me. But to be honest, I think during that whole little scuffle there, I think Graves is a little bit more important than me. So jumping in there, I think, makes a pretty decent thing. Because now we can kind of go down towards the Infernal, heading to Drag. Because this should actually be, not free, but I am above, in terms of levels, I'm above the Graves. Oh man, no, like, I'm coming. Just hang in there. Don't take it too low, So 720 damage. Ooh, bitch, you thought that you were gonna do that to me? Hey, free gold! Thank you! That pink ward was so worth it. Okay. Oh, the baits. Oh, man, look at my damage. That's actually pretty decent. Like, I'm liking that just, like, jump in and EQ combo. We're doing quite a bit. But it looks like while all this is going on, Teemo's just been shoving up the top lane. Oh, my God, and he's nearly getting it, too. Come on, guys. And then just one ulti. So unfortunately the Jinx ulti missed, but it didn't really matter because we had the Garen ultimate. That's all you really need. So there's the Soraka ulti. I think just trying to get away from some damage there. I don't know if this, like, Renekton jungle is really, like, working the way that I was expecting it to work. I think it's actually a little bit harder than what I was expecting. because I'm just so squishy right now. I think I might build some like lifesteal or something like that, like maybe even like a Blade of the Ruin King or a Bloodthirster. Oh, there we go. Shit, I think they're actually gonna get away. Damn it! They lived! Okay, so we got the Annie, which is a good thing. I've now actually got 2 kills, so we are slowly but surely, we're gonna make this work. Okay. I didn't want to take too many turret shots. Okay, we should probably just back off here, right? Uh-oh. Okay. Do we want to... Man, I really want to turn this back around. Shit. Okay, so there's the heal from the Kog'Maw. Okay, we're kind of... This is a really, really messy few fights. But technically, it's working. Okay. So just gonna take down the Scuttle, and then I'm gonna... Actually, I don't think the Lux needs my help because Jinx was there to help out the Lux on the blue buff. So time to go B, because we've got 2,300 gold, which is a great place to be sitting. We can finish off our Maw of Malmortius. I think I might go... Well, I can't... Well, no, it does have an increase in attack damage, so maybe that's a way to go. But I kind of want to go for a Ghost Blade right now. So I'm thinking maybe Ghost Blade followed by a Sterix. Because a Sterix plus the Maw of Malmortius, I actually don't know if they stack. So that's Lifeline, that's the unique trigger there, and that is Sterix Fury. No, oh, sorry, it is a unique passive Lifeline. Shit, they don't stack. So I can't really go for both of those. Get shit on! Yes! Ow. Oh, sorry. There we go. There! Okay, we just gotta... We gotta make them feel good. Oh yeah, sorry, Garen. Ow. Oh my god. Woo! Garen! Play. Oh my Jinx! Woo! Baby! Okay. So Bunny's really showing up. I think we might be able to take this one down as well, but currently Kog'Maw is split pushing by himself. I got the smite off, but I don't think it's gonna be enough. Shit! Oh, I tried. I tried so hard. And got so far. But in the end... Oh my god, Kog'Maw also took down the Garen. He just took down 3 people. By himself. So... How did the split push Kog'Maw just dominate our team? That is exactly what I don't want to see. I don't want the Kog'Maw to become scary, because he, like, we all know Kog'Maw. That guy is a hyper carry of extraordinary proportions. So, like, if that guy gets fed... Okay. I'm gonna go B while I still think I have time. Here comes the Graves. Okay, yeah, because the Graves, the Galio, and the Teemo were showing up, so no part of me wanted to stick around for too long. Ghost Blade. I need 200 gold. Are you kidding me? We're so close. But okay, we're sitting at 307 AD. We've got 1600 HP, which it's not bad, because we're also sitting at 94 armor and 133 MR, so I don't think we're going to get bursted as hard as we have been. Don't get me wrong, we are still going to get bursted. Because we are not tanky in the slightest. But I think we're doing at least a little bit better than we were. Oh god. Shit! I didn't even... I was looking down here, I didn't even realize he was fighting me. It was just... I was too focused on making a flank happen, I didn't even notice the Graves. But it looks like our Jinx is kind of doing the same thing that the Kog'Maw was doing, just split pushing, and she manages to get an inhibitor, so nicely done. And it looks like the flash coming out of the Graves as well, so Garen doing some work up there. I think you need to go up and clear that top lane, because I think if Graves is smart, he's either going to take the red buff, or he's gonna go for this top lane turret. Or he might just go B. But there's an Infernal Drake up as well, so I'm gonna run down there. So that was, I gotta admit, you gotta own up to your mistakes in this game. I feel like a lot of people don't do that, but that was such a stupid mistake on my part. But oh no, so GG, well played to the enemy team. They ended up calling it. I think this was just fortunate enough that we had a team behind me that was doing really, really well. We had a couple good ganks, and we showed that there is definitely some potential for Renekton jungle. I feel like I might have built him a different way, like not full AD, kind of build him like that tanky bruiser jungler I think could work really well, but definitely a fun thing to do for Off Meta Monday. Remember, guys and girls, let me know in the comment section below what other Off Meta Monday ideas you have, and I'll definitely look over them and try to pick ones that you guys want to see. But thank you all so much for liking, commenting, subscribing, and sharing this video with your friends if you enjoyed it. But most importantly, thank you so much for watching. My name is Twiger, and I will see you all in the next video.